we're all synced up. We're all doing our thing. So go ahead and hop on, just start riding, start having some fun. There we go. We got our Bluetooth intercom systems going. Are your boots zipped up this time? Okay, you're in neutral. So pulling in the clutch won't do anything in neutral. So just go around the parking lot and do your thing.
On a hill.
Downhill.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I am rolling forward.
I can't even hear the engine.
No?
Not with my head or my helmet on.
Okay.
All right, go have fun. Go around the building. Go in
I am.
Go in second gear.
Okay, hold on. Let me feel it again. Jeez. Patience. Gosh damn you.
I want to go on the road. There you go. Okay. If for some reason the Bluetooth craps out, it'll connect again.
Yeah, it's getting staticky. I can't hear you.
I think we need to have new Bluetooth systems. I mean, if this building is causing it to short out, everyone was talking about getting the Cardo system. So
what's the Cargo system?
It's a whole new. It's not whole new, but it's a different company. But we could definitely get a better system, and then we can actually give these away to people that need it. So that'd be kind of cool. It looks like you're having fun.
Yeah, I'm feeling her again. It's always nerve-wracking getting on for the first time again. It's like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do wrong? You know? Well, for me.
And now I can hear you again.
Oh, you didn't hear me?
No, because the building, it took away all the sound.
I said it's always nerve-wracking for me to get on her one more time. That one time when we first get on during the practice, it's like, my nerves are just going like, okay, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this.
You're thinking too much. This is why I want you just to ride and have fun right now.
I know, but it feels better now.
Pick up some speed.
Okay.
Yeah, pick up some speed. Have some fun. Give it some speed. Just remember, before the turn, you do have to slow down just before the turn. There you go. Look where you want to go. There you go. So we're kind of figuring out this whole, dual vlog thing going on. So I'm ready for the road. Are you ready for the road?
Vlogging with you, baby.
Remember, you gotta look where you're going. You need to put a little bit more to the chin.
Okay.
There you go. The more you put to the chin, the better. Remember, use your peripheral to pretty much move the bike.
Mm-hmm.
But then where you're looking in that little spot is where you want to go. Think of your eyeballs or lasers, and that's where it's going. There you go.
Lasers.
You want to do some slow speed maneuvers right now?
What would that be?
Let's do some figure eights in this part of the parking lot. So you're gonna go make a right turn up there. You're gonna go all the way to the other side, make a left turn. All the way to the other side, make a right turn. All the way to this side, make a left turn. So make a right turn right here. There you go. Lean into it. Now go to the other side.
That's what I always forgot when we did the figure eights, to go to the other side. I just kept going straight.
You did. There you go. You can lean more. I think right now you're focused too much on the handlebars. Move.
Oh, see, I forgot again.
That's fine. Lean. Go ahead and do a left. Lean into it. Lean into it. Lean into it. There you go.
Okay.
Now go all the way over here.
Hold on. Come back around.
And then go ahead and do a right. But lean into it. You got speed. Remember, you felt really good leaning into it?
Yeah.
There you go. Loosen up. Loosen up. There you go. Come over here. Come over here.
I'm not good at making eights, man.
Figure eights.
No, I'm not. I keep forgetting. I gotta go. When I do draw my eights, I just do 2 circles.
That's not what we're doing here.
That's probably what the issue is.
There you go. See,
I forget they go loop-de-loos.
You're turning a lot of the handlebars, and that's fine because you're going slow. See if you can go just a tiny bit faster. You got plenty of room. See if you can go just a tiny bit faster, maybe 1 or 2 miles an hour more, but then add more lean to it. Okay, that's like 5 more miles an hour. That's fine. See how you're leaning into it?
Yeah.
See, you feel the lean in your bike turning?
Then I got like the butterflies that I'm gonna just fucking eat shit.
No, stop thinking that way. Think about making the turn and having fun.
I am having fun.
Okay.
But I'm also nervous as shitballs.
Okay, so you want to add some stops and goes to this?
Yeah, just let me keep doing this one for a second.
Okay. Keep doing it. You're doing really well. You're doing really well. You look a lot more relaxed. You look a lot more relaxed.
I think we should like always start with turns for me because that's like the most one I was like terrible at in the MSF course. And then once I get a hang of them, I feel a little better.
Well, the whole thing is like on a motorcycle, going straight is easy because once you give it once you give it throttle, the bike wants to stay upright. Now, once you start adding turns to it, it's like
So I need to lean better.
Yeah, you're doing fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just be aware when you're doing this. Just be like, okay, how does this feel? Does this feel okay? Did the handlebars feel okay? Do I feel like I can lean more?
Like hurt if I fell though.
No, I mean falling does hurt, but you're not gonna fall.
No, I'm saying like in this turn, if I did.
No, well.
It'd like scrape. Oops, I wasn't looking.
You weren't looking, and look how wide you went.
I wasn't looking.
There you go. When we watch this video, I want you to look at the camera that's on your bike, because every single turn you need to be tilting that head. There you go. I think you can lean a little bit more.
Okay.
You're doing good though. Just get a feel for the bike. This is all we're doing. You're doing very well though. Are you smiling?
Yeah, why? Well, not that second that you asked me, but I have been this whole time.
What was that?
I don't think I was looking outside enough, or my head wasn't turned enough, and so I felt like I was going wider than I wanted to.
And when that happens, you need to double down on the turn. So like if you feel like, oh crap, I'm going wide, don't look at the wide. Look even harder to where you need to go and lean harder. So that's where you have to really double down, because if you don't, you're going to go into that wall.
Okay.
And that's just kind of the way it is.
I think I'm like sitting on my headphones.
Okay. If you want to practice stops and goes, just practice stop
I'm
right
ready
there.
now.
Practice stop right there.
Hold on. What was I supposed to do again? Clutch first, huh? Whoa!
Okay. It's okay.
No, it's not. That one was heavy.
What happened there? You're okay though, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah,
that one landed more on my leg than usual.
Well, it's because this was on a downhill. So the bike will land more on you. Everything's fine. Same thing. It's fine. You got a little bit more of a scratch up here, but once again, Sharpie can take care of it.
So I think what happened right there was I felt way more unbalanced.
You felt, no, I think that was the very first stop.
Yeah.
That was your very first stop. I saw you pull in the clutch, and then I saw you slam the front brake.
Slam it? I didn't ease into it.
And you were looking down, and you had the bars tilted. Remember when you stopped, you had to have it squared up to the bike.
I did have the bars tilted, yeah.
That's why you fell this way.
Okay.
So, don't worry about it. Get back on.
Don't put that one on.
I will.
Don't.
I need to.
I don't want to.
Get all the views.
No. Oh, I think I pulled something in my leg, too.
That's why you just let the bike go. Okay, everything's fine.
Jump off her? No, I want to try and catch her.
You're not going to.
Yeah, I will, one day.
So you're in first.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so you got to pull in the clutch. If you want, you can pop it in neutral so you can kind of just...
Just let me do it.
Okay, well, there you go. Practice some stops and goes.
Okay.
You're nervous, huh?
Yeah, now I'm mad.
Why are you mad?
Because.
So, you dropped the bike today. I know. It's not that big of a deal.
It is. It's a huge deal to me.
Well, what is your concern when it comes to riding? Okay, so like your fear. What is your fear when you start the practice? What is your fear?
That I'm going to get jumbled up and fall.
And then what happens?
And I just fall, and then I look like an idiot.
You get jumbled up and fall. But why do you feel like you're getting jumbled up and falling?
Because I feel like my nerves are going all over the place.
Okay.
Because I'm still learning.
So it's like a rider confidence type thing?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to fall. You're going to drop the bike. You did it today. You did it last time. It's not that big of a deal. Come here. It's not that big of a deal.
It is a big deal.
Here, you sit on the bike.
For me, it is.
I'm all getting comfy on the bike. You need to just relax and have fun. And the only way you're going to do that is by not taking it so seriously. Right now we're in the parking lot. You don't have to take it seriously. If you fall or crash, it's not a big deal. We got crash bars coming in from Shenzhen, China. And once we get on the road, It's gonna be easier than this because on the road it's mostly straight lines. The only time you have to stop is at a stoplight. So if there's no stoplights and no stop signs, you never have to stop.
Can we bring cones out next time?
Yeah, we can bring cones out next time. When we go riding, it's gonna be a lot more fun. So you're gonna have more fun.
I'm looking forward to the neighborhoods. But before I can even go to the neighborhoods, I really want to get this fucking stopping thing down.
Okay. Well, you know how to do it. You know how to stop.
I just got to remember to look straight ahead, keep the wheel straight, pull in the clutch slowly, and then once I feel it start to slow down, that's when I pull in the brake, but also slowly. And then I start putting my feet
What's
down.
the common denominator? What's the common thing for everything you do on the motorcycle? When it comes to stopping,
Looking straight.
looking where you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to go straight and you want to keep the bike straight, you look straight.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go right, you look right. Your bike will turn right.
Mm-hmm.
So when you stop, that doesn't change. There's no reason to look at the speedometer.
No, there isn't.
So you need to look straight.
And I haven't been looking. You keep saying I care about the speedometer, but I'm telling you, I don't fucking care about the speedometer. I'm looking at the fucking ground. That's what I care about.
And when you look at the
I
ground.
I know. I go down. I look at the ground, I go down.
Okay.
The only time I look at the speedometer, which I actually stopped doing, was when I was switching gears.
Yeah, because that doesn't help you. Because there's no gear indicator on the bike.
No, I know, but I just need to know if I'm going past neutral, way past neutral, if I'm going. Yeah.
And then with the clutch, when you find the friction zone and you get going, like is that common with stopping? Is that common with shifting gears? Is that common with everything?
Everything?
Yeah. Like if you're gonna go from first to second, do you have to pull in the clutch, find the clutch friction zone and put it in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to do that for stopping too. You have to pull it, and then when you go, you have to slowly let it out and give it throttle. So that happens for everything. So everything you do with the clutch is the same way for everything. Everything you do with the brakes is the same thing. So right now we've done everything. We've done shifting, we've done turning, we've done head position, we've done clutch, we've done shifting, we've done rear brake, we've done putting your foot down. The only thing we really haven't practiced a lot is braking.
We stopped on the rear brake thing.
Yeah,
I still need to work on my rear and my
we can
front.
worry about that later, but right now we're learning front brake, and the front brake makes it so that your bike doesn't go.
Right.
And when your bike doesn't go,
It's a big difference.
it wants to fall down unless you put your feet or kickstand down. So we need to figure out for you what sticks with you with the brake. And I think what we found out there is that you already understand the clutch with the friction zone. Same thing with the front brake. Kind of pull a little bit until you start feeling the bike slow down. That's your friction zone. When you start feeling the bike slow down a little bit, that's your friction zone. And then you can start squeezing it a little bit harder. But when you start doing that, you're doing what you used to do with the clutch. And you look at the clutch to see how far you've pulled it. You're looking at the front brake and see how far you've pulled it. It's all feel on the bike. The only thing that your eyes need to do is look ahead. Everything else is the feel. It's like going home, closing your eyes, and making something that you've done 100 times. You can easily do it by feel. It's the same thing on the bike. And that's why people say you become one with the bike. You're like, it's your baby. It's because you quite literally do. The only thing your eyes do is just look for cars. And your body controls the bike. So we need to get you that mind-bike connection. And that's what we're doing. So when you're confused, it's like, why can't I figure this out? It's quite literally you need to get more and more practice. That's it. Until you get that mind-bike connection. Tired?
No.
Of me talking?
No, not at all. I just have nothing great to say.
Nothing great to say. That's fine. You ready to go in and relax and sit on the couch and cuddle?
No, I want to be mad.
You want to be mad? Why do you want to be mad?
Because this isn't going to be easier.
Baby, we will look at your footage from earlier. From the MSF course to now. And you're going to see a huge difference. Huge difference.
But things come easier to me. And then if they don't, I understand why they don't,
Yeah, this is a new skill that you're learning. Trust in what I say, and then if you want, once you get better, we'll take the BRC2, and then you'll have Trina and Steve tell you what you're doing wrong on this bike. And they'll tell you what you're doing right on this bike. But right now we need to get you to where you can actually ride this bike to the course. to take the course.
'Cause I don't even want to write it out of the parking lot.
No, you don't. So we're gonna get to that point, okay?
I mean, if I can't even stop without falling.
You did it. How many stops have you done? You've probably done
A
20, 30.
million.
You've probably done a ton. You've done like 50 stops and you dropped it twice. So that's a 96% chance of not dropping it. That's you're only dropping it 4% of the time. That's way better than half the time, or you're dropping it almost every time. You're dropping it 4% of the time.
That's a lot. That's almost 5%.
which is close to 10%, which is really near 50. No, 4% is pretty good, and then it's gonna get to the point where it's gonna be 99% because there's not gonna be a time where it's gonna be 100 ever.
Look, I like this a lot. I'm not gonna stop. I'm just frustrated with myself for not picking it up so much faster. That's all.
That's ego and pride. Because that right there is going to be like, I wish I could pick it up faster. I should be able to. I'm going to go on the road.
No, I'm not going to. No.
See, that's you being smart.
That's not going to be me. I will never fucking do that.
That's you being smart, but I know a lot of people that do that. It's like, I should know this. I feel like I know it. I know enough. I'm going to go on the road.
Yeah, no, not at all. I know I'm not good enough to go on the road. What I see is I want to be to the safest skill of what I could do if my kids were on the fucking road. And God, I wouldn't trust myself on the road right now. I would tell my kids, stay 5 lanes away from that person. So, yeah, I'm not there yet. It's just like, gosh, fucking damn it. Nothing's ever taken me a month to learn.
This is a lot different. It is a lot different,
and it's fun. I love it.
You made the comment of being at work and learning it. Well, you're also at work for 8 hours a day doing the same thing over and over again. And you're doing 30 minutes maybe once every other day. You haven't even done 8 hours in a parking lot yet in 3 weeks. We've done maybe 6 in 3 weeks, 6 hours. So you're doing really well. This last weekend when we trained.
That was nice.
It was nice because we had a huge block of time to do it, and we could do that this weekend.
I'd want to.
We'll do it Sunday.
Or Saturday.
And
Sunday.
Well, Saturday we're doing the demo event.
Okay.
But Sunday, definitely. All right? I love you. I don't want to hit your head with my camera.
I love you more.
I love you. All right, you ready to go inside?
No, I want a hug.
Okay.
I want to lay my head on you.
Am I including this in the video?
I don't care. I love you.
I love you too. All right.
Okay, fine. I'm being an asshole.
I need to turn off everything.
Okay.
All right. Actually, you can